Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, healing changes us, so also trauma. That's it. As a matter of fact, God tells us that our trauma can be turned into something what good. God can turn around our trauma into something good. What was once painful and horrible can become something by God's grace and what power, a driving force that produces a positive result. That's it. As it is written in the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 28, all things work together for good to those that love what? God. Whatever the enemy is meant for evil, God meant it for our good. So we shouldn't make any mistake about that. Yeah. God calls us to healing and we need to, brace up to it. Yes. Just that one of the mistakes we do make is that we believe that healing is about forgetting. No. The truth is that we don't forget what has happened because healing is not forgetting. Healing is getting beyond the words, the hurt. When we get beyond the hurt, that is when we are healed. That's it. So I want us to understand that we may be convinced that we are healed when we no longer live in the wounding of the past. Yeah. So the journey is what makes the healing process interesting. Yeah, because it is a journey. A wound is an event. Yeah. While the healing is the process. That is why I said it is very, very, guys, it is a very, very important journey. Yes. So I want us to look at the process of healing. That's it. Number one, we have the emotional healing. Yeah. Which involves recognizing the pain. First off, we need to recognize that this thing actually happened. Living in self-denial will just, hinder us from healing. That's just the truth. So we need to recognize the pain, accept it. We need to accept it, then explore and understand it. Then we now release the people that hurt us. When we release them from our hearts, as in forgive them, that is when you can what move on. Forgiving is the first process. If you want to heal, if you are determined to heal, you have to let go. That's it. Then number two, we have the physical healing. Here we have to what set realistic expectations. Don't set expectations that are not realistic. We need to prioritize self-care and self-compassion. Then we need to view setbacks as part of the process and learning opportunities. That's it. Then number three, we have the psychological healing. Ask for help. Healing isn't meant to be done in isolation. We need to graduate from victim stage to the survival stage, then to the thrival stage, which brings us finally to the transformer stage by what? Finding our purpose in life. That's it. Then number four, we have the spiritual healing. Yes, this talks about trying to disconnect from self and other people and experiencing spiritual growth, incorporating spiritual principles and practices, in our daily lives. That's it. So I want us to understand that there is a huge difference between a scar and a mask. A lot of us are wounded inside, but put on a smiling face, just to, cover or, show to others that we are happy. But deep down, we are traumatized. We are hiding something. That means most of us are behind the mask so that people will not know or feel the pain. It is okay to grieve. It is very okay to grieve. It helps us in the healing process. We may have gone through some losses in life, such as loss of a spouse, loss of self-worth, loss of virginity, loss of self-identity. It can even be loss of self-worth, or loss of innocence or dignity. Whatever it is, anyone who has suffered any of these losses needs to grieve because it's only then that you can heal. That's it. Because grieving is a vital whatever we need in coming towards closure. That's it. So now It is appointed time for God to heal us. Whatever it is we've been going through, whatever it is you cannot even explain or share with anyone, I want us to bear in mind that it is time for God to what? Heal you of whatever it is. God has appointed a time to heal every negative thing that we've been through in the past. That's it. It doesn't matter what had happened. It doesn't matter when it happened. It doesn't matter where it happened. God has a now word for our past wounds. That's it. I would like to leave us with this quote. Yeah. Healing is a journey, not a destination. That means it is a process. So we need to follow the process. That's it. Then, secondly, breathe, let go, and remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure. That is this moment is the only one you know you have for sure. Live in the moment. It's that simple. Yeah. Then another one, healing is not about finding the past or fixing the past. It is about being present in the moment. That's it. Finally, healing is a matter of time, but it is sometimes also a matter of what? Opportunities. That's it. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and do contribute in the comment section concerning this topic. Yeah, gracias.